Hi kids, it's Abby, and of course I have a story for you. Now today we're going to hear a story called Swimmy by Lionni. Now if you've heard some other stories with me, you will know Fish is Fish by Lionni and also Frederick by Lionni. So Lionni also really likes to write about little animals like Swimmy who are a bit different from the other people in their family or their friends. So let's see what happens with Swimmy. Swimmy by Lionni. A happy school of little fish lived in a corner of the sea somewhere. They were all red. Only one of them was as black as a mussel shell. He swam faster than his brothers and sisters, and his name was Swimmy. Now one bad day, a tuna fish, swift, fierce, and very hungry, came darting through the waters, and in one gulp, he swallowed all the little red fish, and only Swimmy escaped. He swam away in the deep, wet world, and he was scared and lonely and very sad. But the sea was full of wonderful creatures, and as he swam from marvel to marvel, Swimmy was happy again. He saw a Medusa made of rainbow jelly, and a lobster who walked about like a water-moving machine. There's little Swimmy. And strange fish pulled by an invisible string Swimmy felt. And a forest of seaweed that was growing from sugar candy rocks. Look how small Swimmy is in this world. And an eel whose tail was almost too far away to remember. He was so long. And sea anemone who looked like pink palm trees swaying in the wind. Then, hidden in the dark shade of rocks and weeds, he saw a school of little red fish, just like his own. "Let's go and swim and play and see things," he said happily. "We can't," said the little red fish. "The big fish will eat us all." "But you can't just lie there," said Swimmy. "We must think of something." I wonder what Swimmy's idea will be. Swimmy thought, and he thought, and then suddenly he said, "I have it! We are going to swim all together like the biggest fish in the sea." And he taught them to swim close together, each in his own place. Can you see what Swimmy's plan is? And when they had learned to swim like one giant fish, he said, "I'll be the eye," because only Swimmy could. And so they swam in the cool morning water and in the midday sun, and they chased the big fish away. And that is the story of Swimmy, who was quite different. He was the only black fish, but he had a special job. He got to be the eye, and he was the one who had a plan that worked so that they could all be free in the ocean. So is it okay to be different? Very, very often it's good to be different. Good to look different, good to have your own ideas and new ideas. So I'm happy that all of you listening are very different from each other. Thanks for listening. Bye.